Today, we're not just going to look at a myth, we're going to listen to one. It's a story from after the end of the world, a tale of how the entire cosmos was rebuilt, not with fire and force, but with a song.
So, just try to imagine a universe that's been wiped completely clean. The great fires of Ragnarok are out, and all that's left is this silence. A silence so absolute it feels like the end of, well, everything. But right there, in that quiet, the first act of creation wasn't light. It was sound. It was a music born from the stars themselves.
Okay, let's dive into that. To really get the power of this new song, you have to kind of sit in that silence for a moment. I mean, the nine worlds were shattered. The old gods were gone. It was just this infinite emptiness, this blank canvas, just waiting for a new pulse, a new rhythm to give it life.
And that pulse? It arrived as the celestial scales. Now, what's so incredible about this is that it basically reimagines the laws of physics as the rules of music. So this new reality isn't written in stone, it's composed. It's like the new mathematical language of the universe, and every single star is contributing its own note to this grand symphony.
So, you might be asking, what's the point of all this cosmic music? Well, it was everything. It was the actual heartbeat for the reborn nine worlds. Its vibrations guided the miraculous regrowth of Yggdrasil, the great world tree. And, maybe most importantly, it created this sonic bridge, a living, vibrating connection between our world and the heavens. And who do you think was the first to hear this incredible symphony of creation? The Light Elves, of course. As they stepped onto the newly forged Bifrost Bridge, they essentially became cosmic receivers. They were the ones who could capture these star songs and translate the hum of the universe into something real, something you could use to shape reality itself.
Okay, so we've got this raw cosmic music, but what do you do with it? I mean, it wasn't enough to just hear it. This music had to be grounded, It had to be given a form and a purpose, and woven right into the fabric of the reborn worlds.
And this is where the whole plan is just genius. It was a collaboration. You had the Light Elves, who were like the conductors, right? They could hear the celestial melodies and weave them into songs of healing and peace. But then you had the Black Elves, the master smiths, and they were the anchors. They took those heavenly tones and grounded them in solid elven iron, forging that music into unshakable courage and the secrets of craftsmanship. One gave the music its soul, the other gave it its body. Just perfect.
So this perfect partnership ended up composing 4 totally distinct musical scales. Each one was tuned to a brand new constellation and was crafted for a very specific purpose in rebuilding, well, everything: civilization, nature, and the spirit of all living things. First up, we feel the scale of Magni. Think of this as the bass note of the New World. It's this deep, grounding music that comes from the Forge Fire constellation. And when you play it on these massive harps made from dragon bone, its powerful notes could literally solidify the foundations of new cities. This is the music of builders, the sound of courage.
Then, in beautiful contrast, you have the melody of Balder. This is this ethereal, almost impossibly delicate music from the Shining One's path. They say it sounds like liquid light, so pure it can heal a shattered spirit. For us, it would probably sound like the wind blowing through the leaves of Yggdrasil, a song of pure forgiveness, making sure the old traumas can never come back.
And then things get lively. Next is the rhythm of Ratatoskr. Now, this one isn't about building or healing, it's about information, adaptation, that spark of genius. Played on flutes made from hollowed ash, its complex, jumpy beats sound like the messenger squirrel and the northern lights. It's a tune that encourages quick thinking, helping humanity learn to move in perfect sync with the universe.
And finally, we have the Anthem of the Green. And this isn't just a song, it's a symphony for life itself. Performed under the Healer's Hands constellation, its vibrations are tuned to the exact frequency of sprouting seeds and flowing sap. It's literally a physical nutrient for the landscape, making sure the world will always be fertile and bursting with life.
So, here's the crucial point. This cosmic music wasn't just background noise. Humanity, the 2 survivors, Lif and Lifrasir, and all their kids and grandkids, they had to learn to play their part. They had to consciously join the world's symphony.
And they figured it out. They created new rituals that were all about attunement. So the Feast of Yasalfar wasn't just an offering. It was about tuning your soul to the melody of Balder. The ritual of the first anvil, that was way more than just blacksmithing. It was a prayer you could feel, resonating with the scale of Magni. And during the vigil of Ratatoskr, people weren't just waiting around. They were listening, becoming one with the universe's rhythm to receive its wisdom. This is the stunning lesson at the very heart of this parable. In this reborn world, just to be alive is to be a musician. Every single thing you do, every choice you make, every song you sing, it isn't just a reflection of reality. It's an act that actively holds reality together. Life itself is a musical performance, and every single one of us has a part to play.
And, that performance is eternal. It's such a powerful, comforting idea, isn't it? That the harmony of our world isn't fragile. It's built right into the structure of existence, echoing from the stars. For as long as they shine, the music and the world it creates will go on.
So this beautiful parable is really telling us that we find our true place not by forcing our will on the world, but by learning to listen and to harmonize with that bigger rhythm of existence. It leaves us with a simple but pretty profound question. In the symphony of your own life, how will you choose to play your part?